Hello, this is James from TrustArt, and today what we're going to talk about is combinations and how you can use different types of instruments. You can use different types of legal entities, if you will, in combination with your business trust. People come to us for these strategies, for these questions, because sometimes they have a corporation, have an LLC, they have a living trust, they have a partnership, they already have something set up, and so how do they combine that, if you will, with the business trust? So let's just make the first example here, and that is that you've got a business trust. So what would be the natural beneficiary of your business trust? Well, that's going to be your living trust. Okay, so that's the first part of a combination, if you will. And let me just mention also something, and that is part of our name, which is TrustArt. That's because you can combine different colors to get a new color at the end. And so we combine these different colors. And so that's what the TrustArt is all about. And so that's what we're doing today. We also got a couple of famous painters behind us that is illustrating the point. So what if you already have some rental properties, they've got an LLC, you've already got those set up? Well, you could use the business trust, if you will, as the manager for the properties that you have in the LLC. And again, the business trust is not registered, so you've got that off of the radar screen. Sometimes people will have a corporation set up. So in that case, then the corporation would be either the trustee of the business trust, or it could be the beneficiary. So you can mix and match these different positions, if you will, with the business trust. Okay, and so say you've got you want to start a new business organization and you want some additional protection for your rental property or for some equipment that you have. Okay, you would make the business trust the front end of that, and then you have your LLC as the beneficiary of it. Okay, so what if you already had an existing organization? Okay, well, you could do a combination of them, or what you might do is transfer. If you want to, say for instance, you got rental property, you wanted to get rid of the LLC, you don't want to pay the $800 every year, you don't want to do the filings. You just want to kind of go back you want to get off of the radar screen. Well, then you would transfer those assets, do an assignment of those to the business trust, and you'd end up with a tax neutral transaction, providing you do all the paperwork right. Because all we're doing is changing title. We're not changing taxpayers per se. So you have to be careful how you do these things, but these are some of the different options. These are some of the different alternatives you have if you want to combine things together. They can be different strategies. They can be tax strategies. They can be liability strategies. They can be privacy strategies. It all depends upon what you're trying to accomplish. So this is a little bit what we do for people. Our website, if you have any questions, is trustart.com, which you may have already seen. You may have already seen some of our videos at this point. But this one particular video is to talk about the different, a little different aspect of how business trusts can work with different instruments, if you will. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as all of us enjoyed making it for you here today, and you're welcome to share it. Thanks very much.